Have been our dwelling place.
Grew up in the church, kind of rebelled really bad, and decided I was just going to do it my way, and that got me into a lot of trouble. Life was a mess. Partying, drinking, doing drugs. I was working at a club, and I was out on the door, and I was just tired of it. This life that I had chose for myself, trying to run my own life and do my own thing and party all the time. I just kind of felt empty. It didn't feel like it had any relevance. It didn't feel like it was accomplishing anything. I just felt like, I wasn't getting anywhere. I looked for answers. About 3 years ago, I got into working on cars. And it's been a lifelong thing to work on cars. And even though I was working on cars, I still looking for answers. And my whole teenage years was all unstable because I was fighting with my parents all the time, and over stupid stuff that didn't make any sense to be fighting over, but I did. Pretty much I had to hit rock bottom. Homeless, living in my truck, about to lose my job, and it's just like, this sucks. So I came to church and asking questions, and within 2 weeks the questions that I had been asking for years and years and years got answered like that. The food enticed me. I went in, hung out and talked to people, and decided that I'm gonna come back. It was different than I was expecting. Got to know each other, built friendships out in there. It's changed a lot. My outlook on life has changed. I look forward to different things than I used to look forward to, like, heaven. That's a big thing that comes back to mind, and the cross, that comes to my mind a lot. Especially if I'm having a bad day, it's just like God just impresses it on my mind that, hey, you're fine, you're saved, and He reminds me why, and what events had to take place for me to be where I'm at now. Not as angry, not as hostile, and I could still be kind of ignorant, but I'm a work in progress. It has changed it a lot. It's blessed me a whole lot, I couldn't keep a job. I can keep a job now. Even when I just want to say, I'm done, I'm not doing this, and just quit my job, I keep pressing on and keep doing my job. And my parents have actually become some of my best support. Before, I wouldn't have been able to just have the kind of relationship that I do with my parents. I don't know where anybody that's watching this is at in their life, but if your life is a mess and you can't straighten it out, I guarantee you God can. And you just gotta ask. He's there.